Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA, so I'ma send an Uber to your place. Is my secret safe? Safe with just you and me.
Good morning, you guys. It's your girl Tanya back with another video. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Tanya. How you doing? Make sure you subscribe, because if you're not, what are you doing? If you're returning, hi, hello, I missed you. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my 5 a.m. college morning routine. So I woke up at 5 a.m. today, and right now it's currently 5:15 in the morning, and I woke up at 5 a.m. I actually woke up on time, but I really just been laying here for the past 15 minutes actually trying to get myself up, because I don't want to be late to class today. And it's just, I haven't been late a lot, but it's just like trying to leave here on time and then catch the bus on time. It's like, what's really the problem? Because the buses, once you miss it, you gotta wait for a whole nother one for a good like 10-15 minutes, if that. So it's like, I want to make sure I get to the bus on time. I don't know if like my voice sounds weird, but I'm just like, maybe because I just woke up, I'm not sure, but my voice just sounds like so raspy right now. But in the morning, usually when I wake up, the first thing, I don't just get out the bed. The first thing I do is take my phone and scroll through whatever, and I just check to see if I have any homework that's due anytime soon. So that's what I'm gonna go do now. I usually just scroll through my phone and just try to see what's going on in my phone.
Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You baby. I've been on my empty.
I got up and I made my bed, and I came here to brush my teeth, and now I'm gonna go get in the shower. But before I get into the shower, I just wanted to show you guys what I be using in the shower sometimes, because like, why not? So the first thing I do when I get in the shower, obviously I rinse my body and stuff, and this is the soap I use. I use this soap right here, and this is the only soap that I use to shower because I do have sensitive skin, and I also have eczema. If you guys didn't know, I have eczema, so this is the soap I use. This is the only soap I use because I really feel like really cleanse with this soap. I don't use any body wash. I don't use any of that stuff. And when I'm doing like exfoliating my skin and stuff like that, I like to use the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub, and this is the one that I use. This one smells so good, you guys. Like, it smells so good. I love to use it on my skin. I don't get any reactions out of it, so that's a good thing. So this smells really good. Like, I am literally in love with this scent. And to scrub my body, I use my little loofah. It gotta be purple, you already know, but that's literally everything I use in the shower. So I'm gonna go in the shower, and then after that I'm gonna do my skincare routine. So I just got out the shower, and this is what I use to lotion my body. Because I just feel like this just does a lot for me. Like, it keeps my skin very, very moisturized. If you don't know about Eucerin, it just keeps your skin moisturized. It doesn't have any scent, and it's definitely perfect if you have like dry, flaky skin and eczema. So this is literally like perfect for me, and I will always use this. I will always run by it. I will always talk about it and not shut up about it. But I just got out the shower and I lotioned my body with the Eucerin. I decided to do like a face mask because I just feel like my skin just like needs it. I feel like my skin needs it. The face mask I'm going to be using, I've never used it before, but I hear like a lot of good things about it, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to use the Indian Healing Clay Mask only because it's like, I mean, why not? So I like might as well just use it. And then I'm gonna use like this little bowl to put it in, and I got my apple cider vinegar right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. I'm already making a mess. Like, how do you accomplish that, Tanya? You literally just opened it. Like, what is wrong with you? You know, Indian clay mask, it would be nice if y'all put like a little scoop in here. I'm not sure if like you're supposed to like wash your face before you do a mask, or if you wash your face after you do a mask. I'm not really sure, but I'm just gonna do it before I wash my face. I didn't wash my face yet, so we just gonna do it that way because I don't know anywhere else. This is how it looks. But while I'm putting this on, I'm gonna just talk to you guys about like what I really want to like do in life, and not really what I want to do in life, but what I want to accomplish like recently. But you guys, I really want to start traveling. Like, I want to start traveling so bad. Like, I've been to Mexico before, I've been to Florida countless of times, but that's not the traveling I mean. I mean like traveling like country to country, like stuff like that. Like, I want to travel so bad. I went on a cruise before, but that was like a family vacation. We went to like we went to Mexico, and we went to this part of Jamaica. I think it was, I don't want to pronounce it wrong, so I'm not gonna pronounce it, but we went to some part of Jamaica and it was really fun. And then with Mexico, like, I guess age doesn't really matter to drink, but like I said, it was like when I was like really younger. Like, this was like literally a couple years ago, and I haven't really traveled since. And I really want to start traveling. Like, if I go somewhere, it's literally like to Florida. Like, when I say I want to travel, I want to go to like I want to go to Cancun, I want to go to the Bahamas, stuff like that. Like, I want to go to Guyana too. I feel like Guyana is such a beautiful country, and I want to go back to Jamaica just to like explore more. And you know, like, I don't want it to be like a family trip, I want it to be like a trip, you know what I mean? I really do want to do that. I want to accomplish so many things in my life, like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I want to accomplish so many things in my life. It's just like, I want to have like a certain amount of money. I want to have like, I want to be set at like a certain age. I want to stop working at a certain age. And it's like, I don't know how is that gonna happen, but we just gonna have to wing it, and we gonna have to like figure it out. I definitely wasted the mask because we didn't need that much. We didn't need that much, bro. I just have like so many goals that I want to accomplish by like a certain amount of age, and one day I'm gonna get there. Like, I want to be able to like grow my YouTube channel like the way I want to grow it. I don't want to be, you know, 20 and I'm still like in the position where I'm at. Mind you guys, I'm 19, so I turned 20 in January. So I really want to like grow. I want to grow things in my life, especially like my YouTube channel, because it's like, I just want to like, day by day I do see it like growing, which is like a very good thing, and that makes me happy at the end of the day. But it's like, I want to continuously like grow and grow and grow. I want to grow as a person, like grow as a human being. I want to travel. I want to do so many things in my life, and I don't know when am I gonna accomplish it all, but I definitely feel like I'm gonna accomplish it all. I'm gonna just put a timer for 15 minutes. But while this face mask is drying, I'm gonna give you guys a story time. And this story time is actually like very toxic. I'm not a toxic person, but it was just like a very toxic situation. But I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I'm gonna give you guys a story time on my ex-boyfriend. Yeah, so me and this guy was like, I was like in high school, and me and this guy was like dating for like a few months, and it just got like really toxic out of nowhere. Like, he was basically like, he was cheating on me, but I didn't, like, I knew he was cheating, but I didn't have like any proof that he was cheating. So it's like, he was just like so slick with it to the point where like it was just so well. I couldn't catch him in the act. I couldn't do anything. Like, he was cheating so well, and it was like mind-blowing because I was so gullible back then. So it was like, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, he was cheating on me, and basically what he tried to do is turn it like I'm cheating on him. But I'm gonna tell you guys that part. So you know how like on Facebook people all around the country like texts you, they find your Facebook profile and they text you. So a bunch of guys was like texting me on Facebook, and they were like giving me compliments, flirting with me and stuff like that. And one day he seen it. Mind you, you guys, I've never opened those messages like ever. I would always like leave them like, I would not open it, so I wouldn't even know what the guys are saying. But like on Facebook it shows you what they say, but I've never like personally like opened them to read them. So one day like he was going through my phone, and then like I guess he ended up on Messenger, and then he seen like how many guys were like texting me. He was like, what is this? I said, I don't know, people like texting me and stuff, but I don't respond back, as you can see, because I've never opened the message. And he just got like so angry. Mind you, I was at his house at this time, so he got so angry, and he basically made it seem like I'm cheating on him, and I guess he was trying to find an excuse to like get out the relationship a little bit. But he was just saying like I cheated on him and stuff like that. Basically he kicked me out his house. Mind you, he has a car, so he was supposed to give me like a ride home. Why did my throat feel like so congested? He was supposed to give me a ride home, so he kicked me out and he told me go home or whatever, we're done and stuff like that. So I was like crying, like begging him like, are you really serious right now? Like, I'm not cheating on you, whatever. And he just didn't believe me. He didn't care what I was saying. So I ended up going home. I'm here like texting him like, I'm sorry, like all this, like when I tell you like I was so gullible back then, it doesn't make any sense. But he like literally like ignored me. Like he ignored me. So as a couple days go by, like I just like kept texting him, because you know I didn't know what like love was back then. So it's like I thought I was in love, but I'm not. Like I was not. Like I don't know what did I see in that man, but I just kept texting him, and he was just like looking at my messages, not responding. But one day, I don't know if God bless his heart, he decided to, I guess, forgive me, and we got back together. My first mistake was texting, begging this man to take me back right after he kicked me out his house. That was my first mistake. That's when I should have knew like enough was enough. You do not deserve to be treated like this. But no, I was like, this is him, he's for me, like he's supposed to be with me or whatever. So he decides to like take me back, and then Christmas was like around the corner around this time. I think he takes me back in around like towards the end of like November. And when he took me back, we still wasn't really happy, but he didn't look like he was like cheating anymore, if that makes sense. But I knew deep down he was, and I just couldn't catch him in the act of doing it. I wish I had the evidence so bad, because I wish I would have seen it with my own two eyes, because it did kind of make me feel delusional back then. Because it's like, you know when somebody's cheating on you, but you don't know like how they're doing it, or like with who they're doing it. It's like you're just so clueless in the situation. It's like it was just like really hard for me. But Christmas came around the corner, and around that time I wasn't working. I didn't have much money. I was using the money that I had saved up, like when my parents would like give me like money and stuff like that. So I used to save up those money, and for Christmas I bought him, I made him like a boyfriend basket, because like I said, I didn't have like a lot of money. But I feel like a boyfriend basket is like really cute. People like older now give their husband boyfriend, or like a husband basket, boyfriend basket, whatever. So in that like basket, I had bought him boxers, t-shirts, a slide, Nike slides, like I bought him like the essentials that he basically need. Mind you, back then boxers was very expensive. Even now boxers are very expensive. So imagine somebody that's not working and they're buying their boyfriend boxers and a bunch of t-shirts, essentials, and let me get to it. So I got him all them essential stuff, and then I put it in a basket. And he likes candy, so I like bought like a bunch of candy, and I put it on top of it, and I took like paper and like trying to like wrap it, make like a cute little design or whatever. So the day of Christmas, I ended up like giving it to him, and he just like was like, what is that? And I was like, your Christmas gift. And he said, oh. And then he just looked at it. I'm like, so you're not gonna open it? And then he's like, okay, sure. Like he just looked like he wasn't interested in like me being there. Like he was just like, it's like I couldn't get the hint. Like honestly, if you didn't want it, let me know and I will go return it and get my money back, because I could do something so much more better with that money that I spent on it. So he opened it. He was like, why is there so much candy? It's like he was complaining with everything that he saw in the bag. Why is there so much candy in here? Da, 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 da. I'm like, because you like candy. It's like a great way of me putting like the gift together. So he seen the boxers, the t-shirt. He just like literally glanced at him, like he glanced at them, and that was it. He just said thank you, and then he just put them on the floor and let it be, right? Mind you, it's Christmas, so obviously I'm not expecting something, but low-key on Christmas Day you are. So it's like I'm not expecting like a huge thing. I'm just expecting for you to like, even if it was like a t-shirt, even if it was like anything, like even if you bought me a sandwich, I would have been cool with that, because it's the thought that counts for me. So it's like he didn't give me anything. He didn't even tell me Merry Christmas until I told him Merry Christmas. Like in the morning when I texted him Merry Christmas, he said Merry Christmas. Like he had no intentions of telling me Merry Christmas. He didn't get me anything. I didn't receive any gifts from him, nothing. And like I said, you would think that would make me leave him alone. No, it did not. So I just like put it in the back of my head, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just like start to pull myself away from this man, because I just can't do this. So as the day go by, like I continue to like push myself away from him, and I guess he starts to realize that. So one day I was like, enough is enough. I'm breaking up with you. I can't do this. I'm not about to do this with you. So I was like, enough is enough. And basically like he didn't put up a fight for me. He just was like, okay, and he moved on. So I was like, all right, this is just like a sign from God. Like I need to grow up. I need to know what is best for me. I need to know like who to let in my life and who not to let in my life. And I basically like got myself together. I started doing so well in school. I started like just paying attention to me. I had breakouts when I was with him. I got clear skin after I left him. It was just like my life was just so much better and so much like situated. It doesn't make any like, that's all I had to do. All I had to do was leave him. Like all I had to do was leave him for him to like, for my life to like come together, I guess you could say. So a couple months go by, and you know, I'm focusing on myself. I'm like working really hard to like, I got a job now. After like a couple months I left him, and a couple months I received a text message, and he was like, hey, and I was like, hello, like like what are you texting me for? And then basically he's like, oh my gosh, like I miss you, da da da. I have a girlfriend now, but she doesn't make me feel the same way that you do. All this like lovey-dovey stuff. Like you couldn't be like that when me and you was together. Anyways, he was like, you know, I miss you. She doesn't treat me like the way you do. She doesn't make me feel the way like you do. And the way he's talking, like he's acting like I gave him some and he know I didn't. So it's like, why are you, what is making you come to me now? Like why are you texting me? And I said, well, I don't know what to tell you. And he was just like, he started going crazy like when I didn't want to take him back. Now here's how he started getting crazy, right? After he realized like I'm not gonna give him a chance or anything like that, he started getting crazy. Out of the blue, he texted me in a random number. He was like cursing at me, like calling me all types of bitches, or calling me all types of whatever. He was like, whenever you came to my house, you went in my house and you took my mom's perfume and you stole it, and you need to give it back because my mom is gonna call the police. For a perfume? And even if I did took it, I swear to you guys, I did not touch anything in that man's house. Anything. But he started getting crazy. He was like, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna beat you up. I know where you live. I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna come there with the cops because now you playing with me. You're not supposed to put my mother into this. And he was really like accusing me of stealing perfume. Like he was like, how it was in a case in the kitchen. First of all, why is your perfume in the kitchen? In a case. It's supposed to be in your room or wherever you decide, but the kitchen. Like why is your perfume in the kitchen? Why is her perfume in the kitchen? I've never even went in his kitchen. Like that's how I know like he's just like blow minds and out of his damn mind. Like what? So he starts cursing me out. He's calling me all types of bitches, calling me like a hoe, all that kind of stuff. And like deep down, like it really did hurt, because how can somebody that you used to be with like talk to you in this kind of way? But I guess like it's whatever. Like, you learn from your mistakes and you move on from it. But at one point I decided to because I know I didn't take anything, so I did not take his threats seriously. He just continued threatening me and I just left it alone. There was no point of me like going to the police and complaining about a threat, because if I know I didn't do something, I know he's not gonna do anything. So I ended up telling him that I moved, and he was like, where did you go, where are you moving to, I'm gonna come over there anyways. And I was like, okay. But I decided to just give up, because what you're not about to do is try to run me out of my house. What you're not about to do is try to scare me. And like, since then, you guys, when he seemed like I really like ignored him, he just left me alone. He left me alone. From time to time, like after like a couple months, he would text me again and be like, hey, I miss you. I just wouldn't respond. I just wouldn't respond. Like, I wasn't scared for my life, but I was like cautious of my life. Like, I was just like, I need to stay away from this guy. He's just so toxic, and I just don't want to revolve myself around somebody like that. So that is literally my story time of my ex. This mask is like, my face like feels like really tight. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm gonna go wash this off. This is what my face is looking like after the face mask. I mean, I feel like it looked pretty good. My face is not itchy. My face do feel like really soft. Like, it's actually really soft. But I'm just gonna go put like my moisturizers, and then I'll basically be good. And then I'm gonna go find something to wear. I want to do like something like really calm today, because I want to do something really calm, because like I said, it's really just school for me, and I might just end up wearing some sweats or something. Okay, so the moisturizer that I use is the African Shea Butter. I just feel like this works for me so well. Like, it leaves my skin looking very nice and clean. It just leaves my skin like looking really clear. The only con that I have about this moisturizer is that the smell. But after you continue using it, after a while, you do get used to the smell, and it's just not as bad. But shea butter is also really good for like dark spots, pigmentation, and stuff like that. So then after I do that, I go in with like my sunscreen. I always put sunscreen every time I'm going outside. Whether it's like sunny outside or not, I always end up putting sunscreen. And I don't put a lot. I literally just put it on my 2 fingers. Just like this. See how the shea butter have my skin looking? Like, I just love the shea butter. And yo, this is my face after. Like, y'all see how glowy like my skin just looks? Like, it just looks literally so good. Like, it just looks so glowy and pretty, and like, it just looks so good. But let me put something on my lip, because actually I'm gonna have breakfast first before I put anything on my lips. I don't know what I'm gonna have for breakfast. It's really in between with like cereal or oatmeal. Yes, I still drink oatmeal. Oatmeal is good for the soul. Cereal or oatmeal, but I'm gonna go look for an outfit, and then I'm gonna come show y'all. I'm gonna wear these navy blue sweats that I have, and this navy blue sweater, zip up sweater that I have. Also, just a matching set. But this is all I'm gonna wear today, just this little tracksuit or whatever, and I'm gonna go put on some Crocs, and that's literally it for my outfit. I checked the weather outside, and right now it's 59 degrees. But I'm gonna go get dressed. I'm gonna do my edges because they looking a little rough right now. You guys, I'm so ready to take this hairstyle out. Like, I literally just got it done. Like, not just got it done, it's been like a month, but I'm so ready to take this hair out. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I'm just so tired of it. I wanna throw on a wig now. After I do my edges, I'm gonna go and get something to eat, whatever it is that I find. And then after I eat, I'm just gonna leave. I need to get my nails done. I want to do like a Halloween set. I do have like an inspo in mind, but I'm just waiting to hear back from my nail tech so she can tell me how much it'll be, because I like to be prepared when I have a nail appointment. I like to know how much something is going to cost. I hate going there blindsided and not knowing how much money to bring, because I'm not just gonna just imagine how much it's gonna be, because with these nail techs you never really know how much a set is gonna be. So I'm not just gonna be like, oh, let me just take $100 because that's how much it's gonna be. Like, no, That's not how it be. So I like to be prepared, and I like to bring the exact amount, and if I want to give a tip, I end up bringing like a couple of dollars. But that is really it right now. I'm gonna go get some breakfast because I'm starving. I just gave Ario some food and I decided what I want to eat. I'm just gonna go with some oatmeal because, like, why not? This is my favorite flavor. If you guys didn't know, I love this oatmeal. This is literally like my favorite flavor. Like, I like my oatmeal with milk, so I'm just gonna have it with some milk. I'm gonna put it in the microwave for like probably like 2 minutes. I finished my oatmeal. The cup is completely empty. Before I leave, I just want to put some moisturizer on my lip because my lips is choppy right now. It's just so dry. I love this Fenty lip gloss right here because let me tell y'all, it's not sticky. The only thing I use on my lips is either this one, the Fenty lip gloss, or I use Carmex, Vaseline, cocoa butter, whatever it may be, and that's it. And that's it. Like, it's just clear. Like, it's just so cute. I forgot to spray some perfume on. I don't even know what is it I want to wear today for real. It's really between Valentino or Prada. I think I want to go with the Miss Dior. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Miss Dior. This right here is one of my favorite perfumes. If you guys know, you know. Like, you gotta try this one out because this one smells so good. I try to put perfume in all of my like pulse area. Definitely like my arms. And that's it. I'm gonna leave so I catch my bus on time so I'm not late, because I hate being late, especially to class, because everybody likes to turn around and look at you and see who came into class late, and then the professors look at you, and I don't like that feeling. So I'm gonna be on time today and I'm just gonna go leave. I should've came from the best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me on you, baby, you don't care. I just got off the bus and right now I'm walking to my school. I stopped walking for a second because the sun is like getting in the camera and stuff. But I just got off the bus, like I said. I'm walking to the school. Why are you making so much noise? Please. But yeah, I'm walking to my school. One thing I forgot to do this morning, you guys, was take my vitamin, and I really wish I did. I really do try to remember, but I forgot. So yeah, so I'm walking to my school right now. Let me see if the sun is gonna keep getting in my way for bro. Get that. But I really do try to remember to take my vitamins at times, but at the same time, like, I really do be forgetting. I try not to, but I end up forgetting anyways. But I'm almost there. I just got off the bus and I'm gonna see you guys when my class finish, and then we're gonna go to Target and get what I need. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys when I come from class. Hey y'all, so I just got off class right now, and I said I was going to Target, but honestly I really don't feel like going anymore because it was just one thing and I realized that I could get it cheaper off Amazon. So I'm not gonna go to Target anymore. So I'm just gonna go to the library and I'm gonna go do all the assignments that I'm missing and submit them by tonight. And then my next class is all the way at like 6:20, so I have no choice but to stay at the school. But that's really it for my 5 a.m. college morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time your girl posts a video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.